Hey everyone, it's Kylie here, and I'm going to show you how to cut the lace on your KyLin hair collection wig. So I have my Hallie wig here, and that's what I'm cutting the lace on. This is a Kylie wig. Lace is still on, and it comes to about here, so you have to cut a lot of that away. So what I like to do is put the hair in a ponytail. You can clip it back with something, or you can just put it in a ponytail to kind of get the hair out of the way from where the lace is. And then use really, really sharp scissors that aren't too big, not too small. I really like these Conair scissors, and I use them just for my wigs. So what I like to do is start where the hair, you see the hair start coming out. You want to go about an inch away from that, because it's always best to leave extra. You can cut that later. Than to take too much off. You can't put any back on. So I like to start about an inch out when I'm at the bottom. When I get up towards the top, I go about 2 inches out. And just trim. Some people like to go in a zigzag motion. I just try and do a little bit of an uneven cut, not really zigzag, not really straight across, and just go all the way around. Some people like to cut the lace with the wig on. I usually don't do that because I can't see as well as having it here in front of me. So once you get done, you will have your lace left over. And then there should be some lace still left. It's really gonna be about preference at this point. So some people like to leave their lace this long. I actually cut more off than this, but what I like to do is try it on first and see how it looks, go in different lighting, see how the lace is sitting. And yeah, I'll probably trim a little bit more off, and then I'm going to show you guys how I do the sides. So this wig here does not have ear tabs. This one does. Wigs without ear tabs are a little bit different with cutting the lace. When you have ear tabs, you're really just cutting right around the ear tab. This one does not have it, so I'm going to show you how to cut into this against your hairline. Okay, so what I'm talking about without ear tabs is you will see some extra lace down here by the ear area, and I pretty much just trim all of that away, kind of along the hairline there, but leaving this part here, which would be on the side. So it's really just what's below the wig next to your strap. So I will trim that away real quick. It's okay to cut in to the hair a little bit. You're not going to mess your wig up. So see, there's a little bit of hair on there, but it's really just a small little area that I'm cutting off right below where the ear is on both sides. Then you can customize it more once it's on your head. If you feel like you need to cut a little more off the side or a little more on the front there, really after you see it on you and go in different lighting, yeah, just see how you like it, and then you'll know if you want to cut more off or just leave it the way it is. So I hope that was helpful to you. Cutting lace for the first time can be scary, but just leave extra. That's, I think, the biggest thing is women cut too much off and then they can't get that lace back. So leave extra and it won't be as scary. Yeah, just use sharp scissors and good luck. So I have the lace now cut on my Hallie wig, and I might trim a little bit more in the front, but it's actually at a pretty good length in the front, so I might just leave it. It's always good to have a little extra because you can cut that off at a later time. If your lace starts to fray over time, you can just trim that away if you have the extra to leave. So over here on the side, I'm not really thinking I'm gonna cut much more of this because it's actually right along my hairline here. And so if I cut too much more, my hair underneath, my little bit of hair will start to show, as you can see here.